The second factor that you have to keep in mind is the lessons learned part of your narrative. Even if you failed in your startup venture, there might be a lot of lessons that you've learned. Schools want to know how valuable are your life lessons. It could be from your traditional professional career, it could be from your entrepreneurial career, but let's say you had a startup that didn't get the kind of traction that you expected and you had to shut it down. But during the 1 to 2 years of that experience, you learned a lot about finance, you learned a lot about accounting, you learned a lot about competition, you learned a lot about product development, you learned a lot about regulation. The moment you bring lessons learned from different functions and domains and technology and perspective about people, culture, competition, and the world, the more useful you are for the school. What I noticed while editing MBA essays of entrepreneurial applicants is that they tend to focus on a few niche expertise. If the applicant is a product person, they will focus on the technology and give an excuse why that technology didn't work. But the reality is that you are serving a market. You should bring other aspects of the product market fit narrative. It could be about the customers having an alternative option in a different product at a lower price point. So you learn something about pricing. It could be about not reaching the right market segment. So it could be about raising funds to improve your marketing. These are nuanced life lessons that you have to bring to your narrative. If you need my help in phrasing the right narrative for the lessons learned part of your essay, subscribe to F1 GMAT's essay editing service at store.f1gmat.com/essay-editing.